Hi there, fellow travelers. Welcome back to Bon Voyage Cruise Travel, your go-to channel for all things cruise related. Today we are embarking on a solo journey on Caribbean Princess in the Western Caribbean. I'll be sharing with you my embarkation day, the room, and my solo travel safety tips. So let's get started. Embarkation day. It is a mix of excitement, nerves, and anticipation. Challenging at first, but then I started to realize that I didn't have anyone slowing me down. I did have to always check that I had everything, that no one was reminding me to remember things. I had to rely on myself. It kind of was a bit freeing. I actually really liked it, and it's funny, when I first checked in for the flight, it was unnerving to think I'm traveling all by myself across country here to go on this trip, but everyone was so nice to me. I actually ended up with an aisle seat, extra legroom I didn't have to pay for. I thought, wow, this is great. I got to check 2 bags free of charge. So I felt like people were treating me really, really well. And that just made me feel so special. Instead of feeling like an oddball, I don't know, it was really nice. And then everybody was just super, super helpful. It was a bit of a journey, from juggling my luggage at the airport to multiple gate changes, a red-eye flight packed to the brim. It was challenging. But in travel, it's often these little adventures that make the journey interesting. And luckily, the promise of a solo cruise kept my spirits high. After a long wait in the airport and a red eye to get there, I am finally stepping onto the Caribbean Princess, and I am so excited. I see the welcome banners and the music's filling the atrium. The atmosphere was alive with excitement. Everybody is so excited. And a surprise awaited me in the form of a room upgrade. Got a balcony room. I felt like I won a mini lottery. But my luggage was assigned to the other room on a different floor, so now I need to go find it. It's a spacious room. There's lots of storage. It has a comfortable bed. And of course, the balcony. Let's take a closer look at my upgraded room for the next 7 nights. I can't believe I'll be waking up to ocean views every morning. Choosing Princess Cruises turned out to be a good decision, not just for the surprise upgrade, but they offered the most reasonable prices for a solo traveler. Cruising is an absolute joy, and it is always important to stay mindful about personal safety. safety. As a solo traveler, there are a few extra precautions to keep in mind. First, of course, there's health and hygiene. The crew does a really good job cleaning and sanitizing common areas to maintain a healthy environment on board. So they do suggest regular hand washing and the use of their sanitizers, especially before meals. So it is key to follow their suggestions. And just keep in mind that you should lock up your valuables in your safe when you're not in the room and you're not using those items, and also to tuck away anything that's valuable into drawers so it's just not out in the open. Also, there is security ever present on the Caribbean Princess to ensure everyone's safety. At the pool or spa, remember that lifeguards may not always be present, so it's crucial to monitor your own safety and respect the rules in these areas. And lastly, because you are traveling solo, it's really sometimes difficult to keep track of your belongings, so it's essential to look after your personal items. Don't leave them unattended. If possible, use lockers. There are some spa lockers that you can use. Remember that while the ship staff does their part in maintaining safety and security, it is ultimately up to you to look after your own personal safety and belongings. Traveling solo can be an exciting and liberating experience. As I said, some of the pros would be that you can have the flexibility, do everything at your own pace, make your last-minute decisions, and choose things that suit yourself. For personal growth, it can boost your confidence and help you with your problem-solving skills. You can make new friends. It's an opportunity to open up to fellow passengers or locals. Some of the cons, of course, it's the safety. Traveling alone can raise safety concerns in unfamiliar places. You have to be vigilant and keep your valuables secure and avoid risky situations. You can get a bit lonely. There's no one to share your experiences with, and it does come with a more expense because you don't have someone to split the cost with. And a single supplement, like I was saying, can be expensive. But don't worry, in this series I'll share plenty of tips on how to navigate the challenges and make the most of the advantages of solo cruising. So stay tuned as we delve into these topics and more. So as the first day comes to a close, with a fun show and a late but fulfilling dinner and a relaxing moment by the pool, my nervousness was replaced by relief, and traveling solo was starting to feel like an adventure full of pleasant surprises. Stay tuned for my next episode as I delve further into what a typical day on board the Caribbean Princess looks like for a solo traveler. From dining to socializing and embracing the tranquil beauty of solitude, I'll share it all.
What is the most effective pickup line? Give us your best shot.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out my playlist on the Caribbean Princess and my solo series and how it went for me and what I learned. If you have found this valuable or helpful in any way, please hit that thumbs up button and consider subscribing. Thanks again for watching. Until next time.